What's poppin' everyone, it's Big Bat with another video. Today we're gonna run the ultimate cross-pathing mod once again. Today we're gonna use it on the monkey ace. I'm gonna upgrade one upgrade path once and then move on to the next, upgrade it once, move on to the next, upgrade once, so on until we have 1 1 1, then 2 2 2, then 3 3 3, and so on monkey ace. I'm always get excited for towers like this because their upgrade paths are so different. Like we have the top path, which as you all know is the firing speed path, and then we have the bottom path which targets them. We have the middle path which releases the bombs, and of course, as we all know, the beginning monkey ace is not that good, and also this combination doesn't make too much of a difference of anything. This kind of just mostly looks like a normal monkey ace, but I have a feeling once we do the never miss targeting, probably he's gonna go off. That's what I think. So far, looks like normal. Looks pretty cool. I like that black and red. Alright, so far so good. Let's just speed it up for a tiny bit. There we go. Speed up even more. Okay, now let's do the third path upgrades. Nice. So he's dropping a lot of bombs and he's doing never miss targeting. He also has some pretty fast shooting darts. Of course, it's not the best yet, but I do think that this thing is going to start getting pretty OP pretty soon. We beat easy mode very easily. And that's what I love about these 5-5 towers, is they can pretty much solo most things. Let's do Operation Dartstorm now. Look, all the darts from Operation Dartstorm follow. See, that's what I like. That's what I'm excited for. I can't even imagine what the Sky Shredder is gonna look like. Alright, so these balloons are really easy to beat. We're not having any trouble at all. The real question for the 5-5-5 towers, in my opinion, is not if they could beat the beginning, beat hard mode, beat impossible, whatever. For the most part, they could do all those things. Maybe impossible is a little too much just because the beginning costs. But even then, they probably can. The thing that I worry about is if they can even get to around like 200 and even 300. Oh, I didn't get ground zero. Just because usually they can't. And look, with ground zero, he's shooting out missiles. Okay, let's see. Bomb damage increased significantly. He has an ability. So it's weird because I thought that it would just give him an ability and drop bombs a little faster, but it looks like he was shooting out some bombs. I don't know if that's from that ability or if it's from the Operation Dartstorm. Actually, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Let's do Spectre now, though. Okay, so the Spectre seems to just straight up basically add the Spectre in, which is good. I mean, the Spectre's really, really, really good. Oh my gosh, these camo leads are freaking getting by. Let's just drop the bomb. Yeah, take that. Man, one thing that I'll say is Ground Zero and Sarbama, I just feel like are not good. I don't know, maybe there's like a good strategy that I'm missing out on or something. I feel like they're not that good. But let's do that one since I think it is probably the worst. Oh, and it's starting to shoot out missiles. I don't know if that's from the Spectre or if that's from the Sarbama, just because I don't know. I thought Spectre would be doing that, but let's do Sky Shredder now. Oh, all of them follow. So it looks like they all shoot out unless they actually have something to hit, but if they have something to hit, they do follow. So that's kind of crazy that this man shoots out so many darts and they all do that. That makes his popping power pretty extreme, I bet. So we need 65,000 for Flying Fortress. This is a slightly more expensive tower than normal. But with the 5-5-5, it doesn't matter because you just focus them. So let's see what he does to the ZOMG. I'm sure he's going to destroy it pretty much instantly. Yeah, he did. It was literally instantly. That was no challenge at all. Let's just do the Flying Fortress now. Let's see. And it doesn't look like they made too much of a difference. Oh, see, there it is. That difference is probably coming not from the other upgrades, just by itself. The Flying Fortress is pretty nice. So this is what the tier 5 in all paths looks like at once. It's pretty nuts. I'm gonna skip forward a little so we can start god boosting this thing just to see how it is. Just because, yeah, this tier 5 looks really nice. And we're starting to lag when we speed up a tiny bit, but not too much. It's not too big of a deal. I like how the thing looks. It looks like some crazy pattern. If this was like, if this tower was smaller and it didn't shoot the arrows out so far, or the darts out so far before they start moving, then we would probably get some really cool looking designs. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is put down the Sun God Village. Okay, I think he's shooting faster. Looks a little faster, I don't know. But next is the actual true Sun God Village, because this is the Sun God Temple Village. Alright, let's see the difference now. Actually, I'm going to speed up first, just so we can actually tell the difference. Alright, we're on round 102. We beat the B.A.D. The B.A.D. was cake. Keep going. They're getting past a tiny bit, but it's not really a big deal. This tower is actually really strong. He's at 3 million pops so far. I think he's really good. Monkey Ace is one of my favorite towers. It just isn't one of the best in my opinion. The Spectre is amazing, but I don't know. They fall off a little. They also kind of make a lot of lag. There's a lot of RNG involved pretty much. But not with this one. Not with the 555. And that's all because of the never miss targeting, which I love. So let's do the true Sun God Village now, see what the difference it makes. So this thing is going off. The boosts, the Sun God boosts and everything, probably makes it do a lot more damage as well, not just shoot faster. So once we can, we're going to do the Vengeful True Sun God, and that's going to show pretty much, other than overclocking, this thing's limit, really. Alright, so we're almost there. And once we do that, I'm probably gonna skip to a future round. Oops, I almost did the wrong one. So I want to see how far this man can actually go. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he's going off now. So let's skip forward to round 160. Let's just see round 160. Oh my gosh, that looks insane, guys. That looks insane. Look at this. Yeah, that looks crazy. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Zarbama. Oh, and it stuns them. That's pretty nice. But see, that's the thing, is it doesn't even destroy the fortified ZOMGs, which, I mean, yeah, sure, they're like the 3rd highest HP balloon or whatever. But it's like, how are you gonna destroy bats if you can't destroy that? I don't know. I feel like in this game, usually how good a tower is basically if it can destroy bads or not. Okay, come on. Bro, this man needs to target just the B.A.D. He's literally targeting 2 things and it's messing him up. No! What the? Okay, see that? His targeting is like, it's not good. He targets 2 things at once instead of just targeting first. That's really bad. So we're going to run the round back, see if it was RNG a little bit. I don't think it was. I think this man's going to lose because he just won't focus the B.A.D. Focus the B.A.D, my dude. What are you doing? Guess we'll just drop the Zarbama on those guys. Look, that looks crazy though. That at least looks really crazy. I'm not going to overclock this man really. Okay, I will maybe a tiny bit. It's just that he's like, he'll start making me lag for sure. Okay, so he might beat it. Is he? No, he straight up did not beat it still. I don't know. This man's looking not as nice as I thought he was gonna be. I thought he would at least get to round 200, but it's mainly his targeting is just so bad. Okay, hopefully he beats this round while I'm collecting the money, but I don't think he's even going to be honest. Now let's do the targeted buffs. I don't think we got it in time anyway for him to win still. Come on. Okay, let's use it. So he's overclocked once, and then he's overclocked in general right now, so hopefully he can beat it still. Or he can beat this round right now. Yeah, okay, he can. So when he gets overclocked, he gets definitely better for sure. It's just that his targeting is so bad. I don't know. When you overclock him, it makes him lag quite a bit. Because I was testing him out a tiny bit, just seeing if it would cause lag. And it for sure does. Definitely a lot more than some of the other towers I've done. Okay, so he should be at 2 ultra boosts. But I mean, what am I supposed to expect when I make towers hypersonic, right? I mean, they're shooting out thousands of things at once. So it's like, I guess I can expect that. But let's do the tech bot connected to the village. Let's just get this man 10 ultra boosts to see if it makes a huge difference. I think it'll make a big difference. I just don't think it'll be enough for him to last past something like 200. If he can't last past 160 normally, I don't think he's gonna get 200 even with the overclocking. So he's at 4. Look, that looks so crazy. The design just looks so nice. Okay. So he's doing decent, I guess. And as you can see, it is causing a tiny bit of lag now. So we are going to end the video after we get to 10 and test that out mostly. Okay. And I'm really trying to figure out ways to reduce lag now because my PC is very, very strong. I just know that this game has a lot of stuff you can do that makes it lag really bad. And maybe it's like compatibility with mods and stuff too, but I don't know. Okay. That looks so nice. I love the way that it looks. Even if it sucks, at least the way that it looks really cool. Alright, come on. Another one. We're at 7, so we just need 3 more. Let's drop the Sarbama. Can he take on 2 bats? That's a question. And he can. He can. So he's doing much better than he was. The overclocks are helping quite a bit. It's not helping my computer, though. Yeah, even when it's slowed down, this is what it's looking like. I just need to get to 10, and my PC can breathe. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh my god, that attack just looks so crazy. But geez Louise, this thing causes way more lag than the other towers I've used. That makes me scared for like the Buccaneer, just because of the planes that fly around with him. But who knows? I feel like this plane is much worse than the planes for the Buccaneer. Okay, 9. So we just need 1 more. Once we do 1 more, I'm gonna skip to round 200, and if he beats round 200, I'll skip to 300. If he doesn't, I'm not going to, because there's no way he's gonna beat 300 if he can't beat 200, obviously. Okay, so he's almost there. There he is. So let's take off the auto start, and let's go to 300 in a sec. If he even beats round 171. Shoot. Alright, let's drop the bomb. Come on. Come on, computer. There we go. Oh my god, no, I did not mean to press play again. I meant to slow it down. Okay. Let's change it to 300. Actually, I'm going to change it to 299 because for some reason it does the round right after the one I change it to for some weird reason. So here's round 300. Oh my gosh. This is not sped. Bro, I couldn't even see what was happening. Okay, but as you can see, he clearly cannot beat this round. Let's try it again. Hopefully we can see what happens, but what sucks is that I can use the Sarbama to destroy those DDTs probably, but the lag is so bad that I straight up can't see. Okay, look, it destroyed most of them, but things did still get past. So it looks like this tower's like not so good. Well, this is round 300. I did say we'll go to 200. Let's do that. Let's do 199. Alright, so it should be a 200. Let's see with 200. I meant to do 200 at first. I don't know why I went to 3. So he can't beat 300, but we're hoping he can beat 200 right now. It's going to probably be a thing with his targeting if he doesn't, so let's see. And this is looking so nice. Now this isn't the only balloon that spawns, as we know, so once another one spawns, hopefully his targeting keeps up and is good. So he switched to half and half targeting. That's really his weakness. That is seriously a weakness of his. But hopefully it's enough. I don't think it will be though. And once it destroys this DDT, or this B.A.D, I mean, I'm gonna drop the bomb. I don't think he's even gonna destroy this B.A.D, it looks like. No, he will, come on. You have to. No, the bomb didn't drop in time. Alright, you guys, looks like this Monkey Haste is good. He's not the best though. And I wouldn't really use him because of the lag. But he's definitely cool looking and definitely a fun tower to use. But I'm going to be going through some of the other ones and probably looking at other mods and stuff too. So if you have any suggestions in the comment, let me know, of course, as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!